Greg Williams, who became the Rams defensive coordinator this offseason, has been suspended indefinitely. He is not appealing the NFL's ruling in the bounty investigation. As for those that are appealing, Sean Payton is facing a season-long suspension. Loomis could miss 8 games. Assistant Joe Vitt could miss 6 games. There will be individual hearings for all 3 in New York, and that's where Mark Schwartz joins us this morning. Mark, since it's the commissioner who decided the initial suspensions and he's hearing the appeals, what do Payton, Loomis, and the Saints hope to achieve today?
Well, leniency is probably not in the cards for them, Kevin. I mean, this has been a 3-year investigation by the National Football League, and as an NFL spokesman told me, Sean Payton and others have had 3 years to try to explain themselves, and they have not done the job. Now, Sean Payton, looking at the year suspension, was supposed to start his suspension on Sunday, but by appealing, not only does he get another paycheck, he has bought himself some time. And his main objective, we are told, with his meeting with Roger Goodell today, is to learn more about the terms of his 1-year suspension. Roger Goodell has made it very clear that he does not want Sean Payton coaching from home. There will be no football coaching, no football business to be done by Sean Payton. On the other hand, the commissioner understands that Sean Payton is friendly with the owner, Tom Benson. He's friendly with players and staff, and so he is not expected to go into a sequestered state where he has absolutely no contact. Sean Payton will try to determine, with one more appearance in front of the commissioner, how much contact, in fact, he can have during his 1-year suspension. Now, assistant coach Joe Vitt is a different case entirely. Joe Vitt, I am told, is going to argue that the 6-game suspension for him does not fit the crime. He's going to argue for leniency. And the reason this has great implications is because if his suspension is reduced, he becomes a much more viable and a much more attractive candidate to become the interim coach while Sean Payton is suspended. Now, about a half hour ago, Kevin, we did see General Manager Mickey Loomis walking into the offices to meet with Commissioner Roger Goodell. We have not yet seen Sean Payton or Joe Vitt. I am told by the NFL that there is not likely to be a ruling today. However, the commissioner has said he wants this appeal to be expedited, which means there could be a ruling as early as tomorrow or early next week.